Clout is a hell of a drug, man. Clout is a hell of a drug. When people see that they can get any sort of attention on the internet, they will do whatever it takes to try and gain some clout, rob a store, do stupid pranks, all that outlandish, ignorant shit and whatever, you name it. And people will do it if it even lands them a droplet of followers and some likes and retweets on Twitter. But what's up everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a situation that I haven't seen get that much mainstream attention about it yet. And the situation is that a transgender woman was trending all over Twitter like 2 nights ago because she was apparently kidnapped, or that's what she made everyone believe, right? And before I talk any more about the situation, I just want to preface this video just in case some idiot in the comments thinks that I hate trans people or whatever by saying that I am not transphobic. I think you can do whatever the fuck you want as long as whatever you do has no effect on me, right? Like if you want to go turn yourself into the opposite gender, then I'm all for it. Like you do you, and I'll just stay in my own lane, minding my own business. But at first, when I saw this all go down, I was really skeptical about the situation. I don't know why, but things like these, I always feel like it's faked, and I like to take a step back and actually analyze the whole situation before jumping to any conclusions, and it turns out that my gut feeling was right this time. So the hashtag FindPsy was trending all over Twitter due to Psy faking her own kidnapping, and like it was blowing up. At one point, I think it had over 260,000 people retweeting about it. Like this was a really big deal, but too bad I didn't take a screenshot of it, because when things like these happen, people love to turn into internet detectives and try to solve this case, which is honestly just funny to me. And people were constantly updating the situation on this, like minute after minute there would be another update about this situation, and I think people made a big deal out of it because she was transgender and black. So of course people love to have a savior complex, so when they see something like this, they just want to be a part of it and pretend like they're actually doing something. But I'll stop there before I get too based. And I even think there was a video of her that was pre-recorded of her saying that she was fine to get even more attention and get even more people guessing if she was actually fine or if her kidnapper was forcing her to make that video. Like a couple hours into when this was blowing up all over Twitter.
Hey, so everything got blown out of proportion. I'm fine. Please, thank you so much for the messages and the support, but everything's good. Thank you.
Like this whole situation is just so scummy and disgusting. There was even a GoFundMe at one point that was going around because the whole situation somehow turned into a ransom, and people were stupidly donating to this thinking that it would somehow help save her. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think donating to a GoFundMe is going to help save a person that has been kidnapped. Like, yay, you reach your GoFundMe goal, but how exactly is that going to help save a kidnapped person? Like, what do you want to do? Are you going to pay off like the cartel to try and find her or whatever? And also, that GoFundMe could have been started by anyone, right? You don't even know if it was Psy's friends that started this to help her, or someone else that wanted to take advantage of the situation and profit off of it. But nah, instead of doing the actual research into the GoFundMe, you were all investigating the wrong shit, man, and y'all got your money finessed, bro. If you take a look at the GoFundMe page, the location of the GoFundMe is located in Los Angeles, California, while Psy was reportedly kidnapped in Cincinnati, Ohio. Like, this GoFundMe started halfway across the country, which should have raised at least some suspicion in anyone with an IQ over 50. Also, the title of the GoFundMe says nothing about her kidnapping, but instead is about FFS and SRS, which stands for facial feminization surgery and sexual reassignment surgery. Like, why would she need money for 2 surgery procedures right now? That's not important. What's important is her life, if she was actually being kidnapped. Wouldn't it make more sense if she was found first? Like, these two things made this whole thing look super sketch, but people will act off of their emotions first before thinking, and this is just one of the GoFundMes. I'm sure that there were way more that were spread around all over Twitter that people foolishly donated to, but you know who is the real winner in all this? Psy. She came up with a free Tesla out of the situation. Like, she made 50k, 50 racks off the situation, and she wasn't even in any danger at all. Oh, what's that? Psy has been found? She was spotted dropping out of the Tesla car dealership with her new Model X? Damn, bro, that's crazy. She's magically been found and is safe and sound now. And as I'm recording this video, people are still donating to this GoFundMe. Bro, that is crazy. Psy really finessed y'all. I wish I could get 50K for free. But in all seriousness, this shit is so disgusting because it takes away from the real transgender victims that suffer from this kind of stuff on a daily basis. There's going to be a time when an actual case like this happens and a transgender person gets kidnapped, and a lot of people are going to be second guessing it and be super reluctant to support it and talk about it, and this just discredits people who are actually in real life threatening situations just because of what Psy did. And this gives you more ammo to people to start being openly transphobic and might even make people who donated to her resent trans people in general. Like, they need to start another hashtag find Psy, but this time, instead of finding her to save her, lock her ass up for scamming people and refund the money to all the people that donated. But in all honesty, I don't think she's going to be facing any consequences for the situation, which is just so sad because this is going to incentivize more and more people to post stupid shit like this when they see that they could get a quick bag and profit off of the situation. But bro, social media and clout culture brings out the worst of these attention-seeking people. It's honestly disgusting, but that's all I have to say about this situation. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter at @Spolt if you guys want to keep up with me. And as always, thank you guys all for watching. Peace out.